Hey everybody, this is Clay, the Average Gamer, and tonight I am bringing to you some more LA Noire. The last video I posted of it seems to be pretty popular, so you know what? I'm going to continue to bring you these gameplays as long as you guys would like to see them. Tonight, what I'm going to really concentrate on, during the previous video, I had a lot of questions about my experiences playing the game, and so I was going to go through each of those individually and do my best to answer them as well as I can. Before I get started, I will say one of the most frequently asked questions was some of the other things to do in the game, and so tonight I've decided, rather than showing you working on one of the main story cases, bringing you some of the side cases that would that you could get as you were traveling from point A to point B for those main cases. So the first question was, is there only detective work? And no, like I was saying, this is going to be some of the side cases that you are able to take. What happens is, as you're on your way to the story case, the precinct, they'll give you a call in, and while you're in your police car, and they will give you a location of some crime currently in progress. And now at that point you can hold down the A button and accept that, and do a U-turn on your vehicle and take off to work on that case, or you can just decide not to and go ahead and head to the main case. So you have the option of which one that you want to do. Second, is there a multiplayer? That was one of the questions that was posted in the comments, and unfortunately I have not been able to find not only a multiplayer but a co-op gameplay on this. So no, it is just a single player game, and unfortunately that is all. Just on a side note here, one of the guys, I think in my previous commentary I had mentioned that I thought that some of these, I wasn't sure if some of these cases were actual cases that had occurred back then, and one of the people that watched that video, I guess they had found out that yes, these are actual cases. So I thought that was a little interesting fact that I wasn't sure of in my previous video that I wanted to share with you all. These are actual cases that happen, or at least based off of actual cases. So another question that I had was, are there airplanes in the game, and will I be doing more LA Noire videos? The planes question first. So far I made it to the second disc. I have not seen any planes. I've spent a few hours actually just driving around the map and checking it out, and I have not seen any planes. My gut feeling is no, there are no planes in this, but I haven't finished it, so I don't know for sure. If I do happen across one, I will tell you, but at this point I would say that no, there are no airplanes in the game. And second, will I continue to be doing these LA Noire? And absolutely, guys, I am planning on finishing this game. I'm working on trying to redo these cases until I get one 100% correct and get through it quickly, where I can actually start a case beginning to end in doing like a 10 to 12 to 14 minute case period. So that's kind of what my goal is. I'm just kind of working through these and finding one that I think would be adequate for posting. But yes, I do plan on bringing you some more. And then I also had a request for me to post the final case. If that is something you all would like to see, I would be happy to do so. I have had some people mention that they didn't want to have that they were liking the way I was doing it because it wasn't giving away spoilers, and I will say that this is a good game not to give away the spoilers. So I'm unless you all really want to, maybe I can do like a spoiler alert like at the beginning of the video or whatever, just to kind of keep you guys that want to solve it on your own. But I do plan on finishing this. So that was a long answer to a very short question. The next question is a pretty difficult one to answer for me right now, but I'm going to do my best, and that is this game worth getting? And like I said, it's kind of hard to me to say right now. I've got just a few hours into this game, But I would say that it is a safe bet if you have played Grand Theft Autos or any of the Red Dead Redemptions. This is going to be a safe purchase for you, because if you like those, if you really enjoyed those, I think you're really going to enjoy this one. There are some differences between the games, but for the most part, I think you guys, if you like Red Dead, if you like Grand Theft Auto, you are going to like this game. Now, if it's something where you have not played those or not familiar with those or played those and you didn't like it, I would really like to go ahead and get into the game just a little bit more before I start telling people to go and drop 60 bones on this game. So, but I will say, Grand Theft Auto Red Dead, if you guys played it, you liked it, I think this is going to be a safe purchase. And then the next question, can you walk around LA or is it story only? Yes, you definitely can walk around LA. You know, I think about Red Dead and I think about Grand Theft Auto, and there was a lot more freedom in those games to go around and kind of do whatever you want. But I guess since you are a policeman in this story, it's a little bit more. You can't just pull out your gun and go gangster all over somebody, you know. I mean, it's one of those things where you really can't kill people unless you're in one of these missions. I'll get a little bit into that, though. Here I had a similar question, and then another little fact at the beginning in my last commentary. Yes, I agree, guys. I don't know if it actually, I think it actually was Alan Harper, is kind of what I'm gathering from what people were saying, but I guess he made a guest appearance here in LA Noire from 2.5 Men. So Alan Harper from 2.5 Men, I guess he does make a guest appearance and showed up in my previous commentary. And then the next question, can you arrest people who do crimes, or is it just roaming? Yes, you can do both. You can arrest people that do crimes, but they are set up this way, and there are a limited amount that you can do. Just random people walking around, they really don't commit crimes, so you don't have the ability to be able to arrest them. One of the last questions that we had are, can you go in rampages like you can in the other Rockstar games? And no, you cannot. You cannot pull out your gun and shoot a civilian. I have actually killed a person. I think he didn't get up. I'm going to assume he was dead whenever I was in a car. But I mean, these people, I mean, they jump out of the way quick. So it's even very difficult to be doing 90 miles an hour and just plowing over somebody. So no, you can't really run around and just start shooting people like crazy and get away with it in this game. Or I mean, not even get away with it. You can't do it at all. It just won't let you. These are about the only. This is about the only part of the game that you can actually go and arrest people and shoot people. So I hope that answers your question. I think that's what you were kind of getting at, and so anyway, there we go. And real quick, I'm going to go over just some of the other things that I found that you can do in the game. Now, first of all, throughout this map there are cars, and every car that you get, it unlocks, and it actually shows up in a showroom. And you can go to this showroom and look at these cars. You can view them in every color that they're available, and look at them in every car that's available in the game. And there are a total of 95 cars, including some that are hidden. And first of all, they're separated into classes. There's a 2-door, which you can find 25 cars. There's 4-door cars, which there are 19 of those hidden throughout the game. There are 8 sports cars, 19 service cars, and then 9 police cars. And then also on top of that, there are 15 bonus cars that are hidden. And these are actually ones that are hidden in a garage, and they show up on your map as gray question marks, and you can go find these. You have to go into a door, open it, and you unlock that car, and then you can drive around in those. And it's pretty cool little deal. Kind of keeps you interested in the game. Also, there are other things that you can find. There are newspapers hidden throughout the game. Now these newspapers will, I haven't got to the end of these, of course, because like I said, they're hidden throughout the game. So these newspapers, though, I'm guessing that they're leading up to one of the cases that I'm going to be solving. So as you find these, it actually plays a little video that gives you a glimpse into what's going on. Also, there's different landmarks that are posted around the map. There's 30 total landmarks and 50 total film reels. And another cool little thing that I found tonight too is that you can go and actually friends that you have in your friends list, you can view your stats versus their stats online, and so that you can see how many cases they successfully solved, how many cars they found, how many film reels and newspapers, and just look and see how your friends are coming along on this game. And I thought that was interesting. That was something I was just kind of messing around tonight and ended up finding that. So anyway, I think something I didn't mention too, there are also there are a total of 21 total cases. So I don't know how long these cases take per case, but with 3 discs, like I said, I'm assuming there are quite a few. Guys, if you guys like this and if you have any more questions about this game, feel free to let me know. I've enjoyed doing these. During the next video that I make, I'd be happy to go ahead and answer some of the other questions that you guys come up with. So far, like I said, I've really enjoyed the game, the storyline on this. I have been surprised on the free roam. So anyway, guys, this is The Average Gamer. I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. I hope you guys enjoyed the commentary. I hope it was very informative for you. It helps you make a good decision whenever it comes to whether or not you want to spend the money to purchase this game. Until next time, guys, this is The Average Gamer. I am out. Peace.